Hey friends, Brian for Trend Motors Volkswagen, and with us today is the all-new second generation Volkswagen Tiguan built off of the MQB modular platform. Now I already have a video laying out all the features of the S4MOTION, and this is also an S, but the only real difference with this is it has the optional third row seating, so I thought it would be prudent to highlight that. Instead of going through all of the features, you can always watch the other video. However, I will make one note, is that I forgot to mention the People's First warranty. All 2018 Volkswagens have the People First warranty, which is a 6-year, 72,000 mile bumper to bumper and powertrain warranty that is transferable. So if you're going to sell your car after 3 years or so, the next owner will benefit from continued coverage. So that's pretty great. Volkswagen decided that it was important to really step it up against the competition there. Now this one is finished off in dark moss green. It is a new color for the Tiguan, is a new color in general, and it is really nice. Contrasts nicely with those standard LED daytime running lights and the 17-inch alloy wheels that are standard on the Tiguan S. Now, one thing also to note, if you've watched the previous video, is that this car does not have fog lights. All right, fog lights were initially standard on the S and SE, but after a few weeks of production or whatever, the number might have been, Volkswagen slid fog lights over to the options column. All right, so that about covers everything that I didn't mention in the previous one. Under the hood is still that powerful 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder. Good for 21, 27 highway, city highway respectively. It's been tuned for 184 horsepower, 221 pound-feet of torque. So the numbers have adjusted accordingly to reflect the increased fuel economy. So you still have that Titan black, comfortable cloth leatherette seating, or comfortable cloth leatherette, that doesn't make sense. Comfortable cloth seating surfaces with the rhombus pattern there. You have the 6.5-inch composition color touchscreen there. I've got the App Connect being utilized right now, Apple CarPlay with the USB jack right there. Bluetooth is standard. This one is 4MOTION, so it has all the drive modes utilizing the all-wheel drive system. We have on-road is standard, or on-road is the default setting rather. You have a snow and numerous off-road as well. Automatic headlights. Bluetooth, I mentioned that before, multifunction steering wheel. But let's get to the reason for this video, other than the fantastic color, is going to be the third row, the optional third row. Now on the options list, it looks like it's a $500 package there. And real quick, as far as cargo capacities, with the third row, you're going to enjoy 33 cubic feet with the third row folded. All right, so you'll notice I have half of it folded right now. All right, behind the third row, if all the seats are in place and you're utilizing the 7-passenger, you're gonna have 12 cubic feet of storage. And then if you fold all of the seats back here, all 5 seats, you're gonna have 65.7 cubic feet of storage. Now, compare that to the standard 5-passenger one, and it's gonna be 37.6, 17.4, and 73.5. So obviously you sacrifice a little bit in storage, but you gain the additional 2 seats there. Now I have the middle row slid forward for easy access to the back row, so we can do it with one hand here, and we're going to leave that in place, and I'm going to come around the back and show you what the legroom is like, because obviously the third row, although the Tiguan itself is 10.6 inches longer than the first generation Tiguan, obviously it's not as large as the Atlas. However, that said, there's still a pretty generous amount of legroom down there. If you could see that, it's a little dark, but I wouldn't put very tall individuals back there. It might, or those who suffer from claustrophobia, but they do get cup holders, so that's important. All right. And then obviously you'll notice that let's see if we can reach that the storage behind that third row when it's upright and in place is obviously compromised, but you can still fit a couple of bags back there. Remove the optional cargo box here and you'll be good to go. All right, so there you go. So again, this is a 2018 Volkswagen Tiguan S with the optional 4MOTION and the optional third row seating. All right, so you can check it out online, trendmotors.com, or come see it in person and fully experience the awesomeness that is this dark moss green Tiguan in person at 221 Route 46 West. We are in Rockaway, New Jersey. And then on all social media outlets, it's going to be at Trend Motors VW. I want to thank you for viewing, and we will see you soon.